everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. This morning took a deeply emotional turn today, leaving viewers across the nation in tears after a profoundly moving segment fronted by beloved presenter Alison Hammond. Known for her infectious laugh and vibrant personality, Alison showcased a different, deeply heartfelt side of herself during a piece that many are already calling one of the most inspiring moments in daytime TV this year. The segment, titled Against All Odds, Stories of Triumph, followed the life of 19-year-old Callum Davies, a young man from Manchester who was born with cerebral palsy and spent most of his life defying the expectations of doctors. When he was just a toddler, Callum's parents were told he might never walk or speak. But today, not only does he walk, albeit with some difficulty, he's also pursuing a degree in journalism and recently completed his first half marathon for charity. Alison, visibly moved during her interview with Callum and his mum, shared her own personal reflections. "Sometimes we focus so much on what we can't do," she said through tears. "But you, Callum, you remind us that the human spirit can push through anything." The moment sparked a raw, emotional pause in the studio, with co-host Dermot O'Leary placing a supportive hand on Alison's shoulder as she collected herself. Twitter immediately erupted with emotional reactions. One viewer wrote, "I've just sobbed into my cereal. Callum is so inspiring, and Alison was the perfect person to share his story. What a beautiful soul she is." Another tweeted, "This is why I love This Morning. Not just fluff, but real, raw stories that touch your heart. Alison Hammond has me in tears." The segment also included clips of Callum training for the half marathon, stumbling, falling, but always getting back up with a smile. His determination moved even the show's crew, with behind-the-scenes footage showing camera operators getting emotional as he crossed the finish line. As part of the feature, Alison surprised Callum live on air with a donation of £10,000 from an anonymous viewer who had heard about his marathon efforts and wanted to support his dream of launching a disability-focused podcast. The teen was speechless, bringing his hands to his face and tearing up as the studio audience erupted in applause. "You have no idea how much this means," Callum said, holding back tears. "I just want people to know that no matter what cards you're dealt, your life is still full of value and possibility." Alison later spoke candidly in a post-segment chat with Dermot, reflecting on how much the story meant to her. "I've been through things in my life, and sometimes you just need someone to show you it's still possible to be more than your struggles. Callum is that someone for me today." The segment, which was posted to This Morning's social media channels shortly after it aired, has already amassed over 1.2 million views on Instagram and Twitter combined, with thousands of comments praising both Alison and Callum for their vulnerability and inspiration. One particularly touching comment read, "Alison Hammond reminded us today that compassion is strength. Thank you for this beautiful piece. We need more of this in the world." It's not the first time This Morning has shone the spotlight on extraordinary individuals, but today's episode proved especially poignant. In a world that often moves too fast and focuses on the negative, This Morning gave viewers something rare, a reminder of hope, perseverance, and the quiet power of empathy. And at the heart of it all stood Alison Hammond, a presenter who once again proved that the best TV moments aren't scripted, they're lived. Would you like a follow-up piece on Callum's future plans or viewer reactions? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.